So you must understand, you're not selling real estate. Get that straight.
What are you selling?
Life.
What does that mean?
So real estate, that product can sell quality of life to that person.
Okay.
You get, so he buys this house, his quality of life improves. If he buys that car, his quality of life improves. That's why you want to be very, very interested in that person's well-being, not what you're trying to sell. And then how do you do that?
Yes.
Like increasing your knowledge base. So you read very wide. You get read about people, read the news, read very wide. You know what that does for you? It boosts your confidence. So you can walk up to this guy, you get have a conversation with that person on anything in this world. And then I'll brace your eyes before you're not pushing real estate.
You know, going into a room and looking for buyers as opposed to going into a room and
friends.
So in that same line, what other common mistakes do you find people doing that they end up just putting themselves in a box?
Pressure from your short-term needs affect your long-term goals.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to pay house rent this week.
Okay.
Yeah, right, I'll be giving money. Yeah. Sky will never fall.
I see.
If you can't pay house rent, sky won't fall. If you can't...
Because you sleep on the road now.
Yeah, you see, no problem, sky won't fall. It's always like, that means outside the sky will fall.
Right.
There's nothing that will happen to you in this world that sky will fall except death, which is inevitable.
Right.
Once you have that mindset, do you get me now? They're not afraid. They can walk into a new room and say, okay, I'm not going to ask guy to check today, I'll ask guy to check next month. If I come, can't wait to buy them. Those are the things that people like us didn't know early. And that's why we killed some relationships those days. Because we allowed other people's pressure to push.
Ride on us.
And they will now went and scatter relationships that will not be very good.
Welcome to Deal Landers, the podcast that uncovers the secrets to closing deals like a pro. I'm your host, Amara Musa, and on each episode, we invite industry leaders from real estate and beyond to share their insights and success tips. So whether you're a seasoned professional or you're just starting out, our guests will equip you with the strategies you need to elevate your deal-making skills to land that next big deal. Hello and welcome to Deal Landers again. My name is Amara Musa and I'm your host. And today we're talking about network and relationships. And today we have with me Joseph Edgar, or as we like to call him, the Duke of Shomolu. He's a financial expert. He's an investment banker with over 22 years in investment banking. Apart from his expertise in finance, he is a pro mass theater production executive and has over 100 productions under his arm. And of course, he has such great experience in sales and marketing. And that's why we have him on here today. So welcome guys and welcome Edgar. Or I like to know him as a professional troublemaker. Welcome Edgar. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
Yeah. So good to have
thank
you. So good to have you here. So now today we're talking about networking and influence. And the reason why I thought that this would be such a good topic for us to talk about, especially with you, is because Edgar, I feel like you can walk into any room. And I also feel like you leave rooms with assets. And I find that so interesting. Also because I know you on a personal level. And you're a very dynamic, vibrant individual.
Most of the time.
Yes. And actually, let me put it better. You're a colorful individual. And honestly, there are many times when I've asked myself, how does Edgar do it? Like, how is he able to get these people along with his dreadlocks, with his laissez-faire attitude? So like, I'd like to know, for instance, like a significant time in your career where networking has actually led to a significant opportunity in your life.
So I was just thinking the idea that I've now become quite lazy.
Okay.
So I actually don't go out looking for new friends because I seem to have more than enough on my WhatsApp. I have like 10,000. If not more. You get, so when I'm on a project, I hardly make calls, I hardly go and meet people. So I just sit on my WhatsApp and I do all of that. You get me? So to your question, so networking has given me all of my deals. All. all because I do this with friends. You get so if whatever it's I'm selling, you get it's true networking.
Amazing. So I know you say you've calmed down now, but I knew you in the suit and tie. No, in the suit and bow tie, to be exact.
Yeah.
I knew you with the low cut.
Yeah.
You know, I knew you with the smart and preppy look. And I knew you as a monstrous sales person, right? And like you say, you have a lot of friends now. And all that sales activity has definitely led to you having this overflow of friends, right?
Yeah.
So back in the day when Edgar was vibrant and very much the sales force that he was, what would you say were the tools, strategies, give us insights? Because what we do here is we are into real estate sales.
Yeah.
And we want to be able to know the strategies to be able to employ when we walk into a room and we say, you know what, I want to leave here with 10 contacts. Not just 10 contacts, I want to leave here with 10 good contacts. And not just 10 good contacts, I want to leave here with 10 buyers.
Okay.
So I want to know, what are those strategies that you
employ? So they're like a mistake now.
Right.
For most salespeople, you get it's not about the sale. You get, it's not about the closure, it's not about the contact, it's not about the network. Do you get it? It's about liking people. Yeah, so it's like chasing a woman. I say that a lot. And when I give master class, I say, look at me, just looking at me now. You see, the greatest salespeople are very good with women. Yeah, because women are the most difficult.
But that's on the men's side?
They're on the men's side, yeah. They're definitely on the men's side. Yeah. So, so the woman is an easy target. Yeah. So no matter how much he likes you, if you go to that first day, you most likely will not get the deal.
Okay.
So you must understand how to profile her. You must understand how to like her genuinely, because she can see through. Do you get? She has very strong instincts. She will know that if it's a joker or if it's serious. Do you get? You must know how to read her moods. You must know how to sell benefits. You must know how to say things to her that will catch her attention. And very importantly, you must know not to ask for the deal that day, that first day.
Right.
So we find that sales is a continuum. Do you get? But because people find themselves under pressure, corporate pressure, targets, I need to pay salaries, I need to cover my bills. So eventually now get that first meeting with that first person. You're making the deal there and there. Yeah, you might be lucky, but most of the time, you just burn out. Do you get? So in those days, I never, ever tried to close a deal on the first 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, but not particularly closing deals, but like, how do you live with that person's number?
No, that's very simple now.
Okay, so please tell us the simple.
So you have a friendly disposition.
Okay.
And it's simpler for me because one, I'm extroverted and have a great sense of humor. Yeah, and I'm likable.
So we'd say humor and being likable is also
very
a good,
very key. Very, very key. And then so there's natural part of it that I don't think you can learn, no matter how hard you try. So there's some people who walk into the room and send very wrong vibes. Do you get? And some people walk into the room and people will just want to be with that person.
So are you saying that some people are inherently salespeople?
Yeah.
By nature?
There are 3 types of people. There are those who are natural salespeople like myself, and there are people who learn it. Do you get? And there are people who never learn it.
So it can be learned?
Yeah, it can be learned. Yeah, but you just won't get to that. You won't be a Messi. You won't be a Ronaldo. But you get the job done. You get? You'll be a Frank Lampard. You get the job done.
Right.
Do you understand? But you just won't be a Messi.
Right. So, in trying to meet people, for instance, of course, staying in your house, you're not going to meet anyone. So people are always encouraged to go out to meet people. And for instance, I feel that I'm a naturally social person. Like, I like going out.
You try.
Yeah, I try. But sometimes it's not just about going out, it's also about going to the right places. So where would you recommend are the right, like, it's so, because I feel that a lot of people, you tell them, go out, go and meet people, go and meet contacts, but they don't know where they're going to. So where would you recommend?
There are no right places. Everywhere is the right place.
Okay.
It's just that wherever you are, your hands are up. Do you understand? So get the right contacts. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. Do you get? Because, for example, see, your landlord there, do you get? If you see him, you think he's the right person, you think he's the right contact. I mean, he's well connected, he's politically wherever, but I can't say nothing to him.
Right.
Do you get? I've met him. Do you understand? So someone, if I was younger, do you get? And I was giving a report at work, I'll say, oh, I met Mr. So, I'm so well done, that's it. But not to come out of it. Are you hearing me now? So it's, as a salesperson, it's 24 hours. Do you get? So you can't say this place is the right place, that place is the right place. Wherever you find yourself, just might be the right place. Do you get me now? Because it's about human relations. It's about people. Do you get? And people move like water. Do you understand? You might go to the street bar, and then you might not expect to see a serious and cold-minded kind of person in the street joint.
But it's not the stripper that is your living contact with.
No, I'm coming. Not a stripper. I mean, a strip bar.
Yes.
Yeah? So somebody might just be there for research purposes. You can't tell. Some might just be there for out of curiosity. Do you get?
Right.
And you guys get talking.
Right.
Do you get me now? And you become friends.
Right.
The most important thing here now is friendship. It's how to make your friends. So where do you find friends? You can find friends anywhere. Even in a police cell. Like my former partner.
Okay.
He doesn't like me saying that. That's how we consolidate our friendship now.
Right.
You understand? So it's just for you to know first and foremost who you are, what you want to achieve, and how you want to achieve it. And that drives you.
Do you ever feel awkward when you meet people? Do you ever feel like uncomfortable?
Yeah.
So because there's some people that really get anxious, and it is that anxiety that doesn't allow them to like go and approach that person or talk to that person. So like how do those kind of people overcome that anxiety?
So you avoid it. Oh, sorry. How do I overcome that?
Yes.
Like, confidence.
Oh my God.
No,
I don't know if I should talk to that person.
So you build your confidence. How do you build your confidence?
How do you build your confidence?
Knowledge. Read why.
Knowledge of what
life. So you must understand, you're not selling real estate. Get that straight.
What are you selling?
Life.
What does that mean?
Whatever you want it to mean. So real estate, do you get me now? That product that's selling, do you get me now? It's just a product.
Right.
Do you understand? So what you're actually selling, do you get me now, is quality of life to that person.
Okay.
Do you get? So if he buys this house, his quality of life improves. If he buys that car, his quality of life improves. Do you get me now? If he buys this shirt, his quality of life improves. Do you get? That's why you want to know, you want to be very, very interested in that person's well-being, not what you're trying to sell. And then how do you do that?
Yes.
By increasing your knowledge gap. Increasing your knowledge space. So you read very wide. You read about people, read the news, read very wide. You know what that does for you? It boosts your confidence. So you can walk up to the next guy, you have a conversation with that person on anything in this world. And then that breaks your ice before you're not pushing real estate. So for example, on a good day now, okay, today I'm talking to you now.
Right.
We're talking real estate.
Yeah.
So I'm true, I'll go to have a meeting on social media, we talk social media. Are we?
Mm-hmm.
And then when I finish from here, I'll go for lunch. But from our HR,
okay.
HR was always wanted to sack me. Saying me, and then she now wakes up and then comes and says, "Come, I'll lunch with you."
Okay.
You're going bigger than I thought. Do you get? And then from there, I go to someone who's 6'8". Do you get? And then there'll be a lot of people there. So what is the one chain in all of this? My ability to talk intelligently about almost anything in the world. That's what breaks the ice. So I'm talking real estate, I'm talking social media, I'm talking politics, I'm talking health, I'm talking all that. Again, that's what breaks the ice before you now pulling whatever it is you want to sell. So that reduces the awkwardness.
Right.
It boosts your self-confidence.
Because
now,
you have things to talk about. You have things to say.
Yeah, then there's another part of it again. Now, people project their own insecurity on you.
How do you mean?
Okay, so somebody could be feeling very awkward about a wig. Someone could be feeling very awkward about what she's wearing. Someone could feel very awkward about herself at that point. And you walk up to her and say hello. She pushes you back. She pushes you back because she doesn't want you to come close to say there's a big pimple on her face. She pushes you back because she doesn't want you to come close because she doesn't want you to know. She doesn't know shit about what's happening in Iraq.
Okay.
And then that's you now walking away feeling like, oh God, what's about me? It's not about you. You get? That's where self-confidence comes in. You get? So she pushes you back and walk away. You don't have to talk to everybody. And that's where it's very important when you understand body language, timing. Do you get? In meeting people and engaging with people. So there's a way someone will sit, I will know that, I can't go there just yet. Even if the person looking at me and smiling, I know I can't go there just yet.
I see.
And things like that,
Now, I know you said you can meet people anywhere, and everywhere is your sort of like your dance hall, so to speak. But not everybody's relationship is relevant, honestly. So how do you prioritize your relationships?
Everybody's relationship is very relevant. But yeah, that's the question. Everything is very relevant, but may not be relevant at the same time.
Like, I know you like to use women as examples. A very beautiful woman has plenty guys approaching her. Not everyone's relevant. Not everyone's relevant to her situation. So how do you pick a relevant...
In terrorism,
yes.
Terrorism, you heard of those slippers?
Slippers?
Yeah.
Is that code word?
No. So slipper is that person you send somewhere and say, go to that town, go and get married, have children, become the king of that town, or be something in that town. In 15 years' time, we'll tell you what to do. Do you get? So that person goes to that town and stays there for 15 years. You get? He knows that he's on a mission. He doesn't know what that mission is. He'll get married, have children, have grandchildren, do everything. And every time comes, I'll tell him, I say, okay, you have to go and bomb down so place. He moves and bombs and comes back. You get? That's how relationships are. So not all relationships will be of priority to you, be relevant to you when you meet them.
So how do you shuffle it?
You don't shuffle it. When the time comes, you will know. So I'll give you an example. When I had a problem with the man in Ekiti who wanted to arrest me, so I made a lot of calls. You get? So I got a letter from Commissioner of Police that I should report to Ekiti 10 a.m. next day. This was Sunday, 4 p.m., 10 a.m. next day. So I called someone and said, I don't go to jail. Do you get? So I made a lot of calls. I made a lot of calls. I made about 50 calls in 3 minutes. 7% of those calls were sleepers.
Who called what?
70% of those calls were sleepers.
Okay.
People that I just met, do you get me now? Had their numbers, know what they do, but I haven't spoken to them in 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a lawyer in Ekiti that I met in Ibadan when I went for, I went to UI. For one of those alumni things. He walks up to me and says, I read you a lot, take my number, blah, blah, blah. Do you get? I took his number and I saved as lawyer Ekiti. Do you get? And I hadn't spoken to him long when.
That means you didn't even remember his name?
No. So I just went to my phone, just scrolled down Ekiti. I just saw lawyer Ekiti. So I called. I said, hey, I'll take up the case. Don't worry, you don't have to pay me. I'm very serious about this. Blah, blah, blah. Don't come. And he ran with it. I get me now. But I was a sleeper. Do you get? So you don't have to prioritize. You don't have to look seek relevance. Just know people. Just know people. Because that's wealth. That's wealth. You never can tell where you need it. And what you need to understand is that you are doing real estate, you're doing diffusers, you're doing podcasts, you're doing development. Only God knows what you'll be doing next year. You're still very young. That's me. I want to say you want to start going to the moon and get Elon Musk partners. Like that. You get me now? You have to build that network, build a large catchment of people. You get that you would sit down, open your whatever it is and say, okay, this 20 people, I'm going to do this for this new project. That's what I do. So I'm going to Ekiti now. I'm looking for 20 million in Ekiti. I'm not talking to anybody else that's not Ekiti.
You're not talking to anyone else?
I'm not talking to anybody that's not Ekiti.
That is not Ekiti?
Yeah, they're not from Ekiti State. And I have over 500 people who are from Ekiti State. So how did you get those 500 people? I met them over the years. Do you get, like, Ekiti lawyer, there's only 500 people for me. Here's the speaker of Ekiti, say, I was able to call and say, Carmen, you're the same Edgar I met 2 years ago, he came to Ekiti speak. You know, I'm the same person, can you come to my office? Are you getting me now? So I'm going to Asaba. I'm going to do a play on Asaba in December. Right. I'm going to talk to all the people from Delta State on my phone. I don't talk to them every day. Do you get? I don't need them every day. Do you get? But I'm in Asaba. I'm going to London in October. I'm talking to only Nigerians who live in London. Right. Do you get? Out of my 10,000. Are you getting me now? So if I was very snooty in choosing them, in pulling them in, do you get? They won't have that. You won't have that large network. Yes. So that's it. So it's about you as a person. It's about life. It's about how you see life, not the product. The product is very temporary. So it's really about your natural disposition. What do you mean by that? It's about how you naturally are, because that's really what I get from you today. And I feel like maybe if you're like naturally an introvert. No, you can do your introverted way. And still have your 500 Ekiti people. Yes. So it takes, this question is very deep. We can't settle in on our podcast. It's very deep. We should talk about it later. Same thing works. So there are different kinds of people. You get so people say, "Oh, Edgar is loud." Yeah, I get that. I hear that a lot. Edgar is loud. So
You don't think you're loud?
I don't know. I just in my mind, you know.
Yeah.
So I irritate people. I irritate some people. See, no doubt. I know that way. I irritate people. Do you get me now?
Yes.
But there are some people who are as effective as I am, but not as loud as I am. Who are introverted, but still have that network. So I give you an example now. I give you on the extreme side. I give you Dele Momodu. On the extreme side.
Okay.
On this side, I give you Dele Momodu. I give you Duke of Shomolu on this side. Do you get me now? I give you Donald Duke on this side.
Okay.
You see the personalities.
Right.
See personalities. Do you get?
But huge amount of influence.
Of people on both sides. Do you get me now? So you don't have to be natural to get it. It's just for you to know how to work within your own natural proclivity in achieving that goal.
Right.
You get? Now people are quiet. You get? Even are more effective than people like us because they have something called likability. People like them. People trust them. Confidentiality. They won't talk too much. Oh, Edgar, I'm not sure I can't do this deal with Edgar. Just like I go and write an article. You get? There was the same Edgar is abusing government, so I can't continue with him because he will say I'm corrupt.
Right.
Do you get me now?
Right.
But I can't do a deal with Amara because Amara's not going to talk. Do you get me now? I see now. So when you have a wide network, they can choose where you want to go to, when and how. Right.
Okay, so that's great to know that even if you're an introvert, you can still be a great networker.
Yeah. You're even better than an extroverted person.
So I know you said one of the mistakes people make is, going into a room and looking for buyers as opposed to going into a room
and looking for friends.
Yes, and looking for friends. So in that same line, what other common mistakes do you find people doing that they end up just putting themselves in a box?
Pressure. So you allow pressure to hit you.
Pressure from
your job, pressure from your boss, pressure from your short-term needs affect your long-term goals.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to pay house rent this week.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be getting money. Yeah.
So what, you feel that because people are so hungry,
No, people are loud because you don't have self-confidence. Sky will fall, Amara. That's what I tell people, sky will fall. I'm looking for 20 million now for Ikiti.
Right.
This is where we're in June.
Okay.
Show is in August.
Okay.
I have 5 million now. I'm not panicking. Most people should be, sky will fall. What's because I postpone cancel the damn job? Okay, wait. Sky won't fall. Sky will never fall.
Sky won't fall.
Yeah, the sky will never fall.
I see.
You guys, if you can't pay house rent, sky won't fall. If you can't...
Because you sleep on the road now.
Yeah, you sleep, no problem, sky won't fall. Do you understand? You can't pay salary, sky will fall.
Right.
There's nothing that will happen to you in this world that sky will fall except death, which is inevitable.
Right.
Once you have that mindset, do you get me now? They're not afraid. They can walk into any room and say, okay, I'm not going to ask guy for a check today. I'll ask guy for a check next month. If my company can't wait too bad for them. Those are the things that people like us didn't know early.
I see.
Yes. And that's why we killed some relationships those days. Because we've allowed other people's pressure to push
Ride on us.
And they will now wait and scatter relationships that would have been very good in the future.
But there have been relationships that you've had that have been very good.
Yeah, plenty.
So give me an example where like this networking thing turned into a collaboration that you couldn't even predict. Give me an example of something that happened.
Now, like Chicken, the only line I talked about now. Do you get?
Okay.
Yeah.
But our viewers and listeners don't know who Chike is, so give us some context.
No, I can't give his name.
No, you're not giving us his name, but give us some context into the collaboration.
Okay. So basically, when I came out of prison.
Okay.
Not going prison, not going prison. I came out of EFCC detention.
Okay, EFCC detention, not prison.
Not prison, 4 days.
Yeah. 4 days.
4 days, yeah.
Because making it sound like you were in prison for 5 years.
That was like 400 hours, 400 years. I was crying like a child, all 4 days.
Really? Was prison uncomfortable? Was in fact, I won't say, was confinement uncomfortable?
Yeah, confinement killed me.
Really?
Yeah, but you see, don't forget that the EFCC is not prison. So the conditions are not that bad.
Are there VIP areas?
Yeah, all of us are VIP now. It's white collar. So there's no arm robbery, there's nothing. It's white collar. It's
okay, yeah. It's people that have money.
Businessmen, yeah.
Did you network in there as well?
Yes, now.
Did you meet some contacts?
Yes, now.
So it was an opportunity.
Big one. People there. It was from there I met someone I hadn't seen in years.
Right.
My friend, I hadn't seen him in years. I met him there.
Okay.
And 2 years after, he gave me 30 million for Zeke.
Interesting.
Because we connected inside that place. You get, but the confinement.
Why were you in confinement?
Why?
Yeah.
Transaction went bad now.
And then they jailed you?
Yeah.
Did you steal the money?
No. We helped someone get money.
Okay.
And the person couldn't pay back.
Okay.
Do you get? And then the man who owned the money
came for you guys.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
We obtained money from him by whatever. Inexperienced kid though. So they came to arrest us Friday morning.
Wow. So you slept over the weekend.
Friday, Saturday. When they sent for us, or when they came into the office,
okay.
I could have just run away.
Okay.
Do you get? And come back on Monday morning. But I didn't feel I'd done anything wrong. Do you get? Because it's a clean transaction.
Yeah.
I paid this guy his money, I got my commission. The guy's not running away. Do you get? The guy just had problems with paying you back. He had defaulted for like 3 months, but we've been paying you the interest. Do you get? He just got impatient. He didn't report, and that's why I put us in cell. Monday morning released us, but we're there Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night.
And you took advantage of those days and made some contacts.
No, I was crying throughout.
But to the contacts?
Yeah, I was crying. My tears was pulling people into me. Why you cry? Why you doesn't make a cry? So people loved me for crying. So he said, that boy really helped me when you cry. So they not forgot their problem. You know, downstairs was women.
Yes.
And upstairs men.
Okay.
You get, so the women would take permission from the guys to come and pet me. Put my head on their chest and say, don't cry. I said, my sister, let me cry. Yeah. You know, so when we came out, I swore to my partner that I would never work for anybody again. Never went back to the office.
Interesting.
Never back to the office again. And then that's how we met. Someone came to us to say, oh, there's a guy who tries to raise funds. People have chopped his money tire. He won't pay any upfront deal. He won't pay any money upfront. Again, but if you are able to help him raise money, he will definitely, let me the guy. Do you get? If I meet the guy, I will connect money from upfront. You know, and I met the guy and I don't conversation with him. And he gave me 5 million that day.
Amazing.
And I came back and was like, how? Because we first became friends. When I go there, I wasn't even asking about all of that. Man, how did you build this?
Mm-hmm.
Do you get? And it goes ahead and all of the stories. Oh, your first transaction, how did you do it? So for me, it was a learning experience, you know. And then he was liking it. Do you get? He was liking it. So he was pointing, because from there his office, you can see, oh, I did that first, I did that.
Who is this? This your collaborator?
This man, yeah, you know. And we spent like an hour together. And it's like, okay, so what kind of information? So I gave me my background. So where I was coming from.
Okay.
So
this was your first time meeting him?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I told him I was just come up and said that I don't want to do this thing again. You know, but that since I have this question we just had, mm-hmm. So I'll make you my only client.
Make him your only client.
Yeah,
but he's not your only client.
He's my only client.
He's your only client.
I have only 2 clients.
Okay.
I don't work for another person again, you know. And he liked it, you know, and asked him for 10 million. So I'll give you 5 million, I'll give you the balance, I'll give you that. And we've been together for 7 years. Yeah. So
have you had mentors?
I have people I admire, but don't have mentors. Yeah, I have mentors, but my mentors are not the company one. Like Charlie Boy is my mentor.
Who was your mentor?
Charlie Boy.
Charlie Boy.
Yeah.
Or their signs. It shows a little bit.
Even though we don't fight.
So I want to understand what lessons Charlie Boy had to offer you.
You understand the difference.
As a successful investment banker.
Yes, so you understand the fact that they're different and you think differently.
Okay.
Yeah, you think differently. So you think when they say think outside of the box, you know, so there's no box. They're very far from the box. Yeah, extremely very far from the box.
Would you deem Charlie Boy as a successful person?
Yeah. Not materially.
All right.
But because he's been able to. So Charlie Boy has fought the kind of forces that we've never fought. Most of us never fought. He came from a very conservative, very well-to-do background. His pedigree was very strong. Etched in stone. You get Supreme Court judge, son. You get that's ultra-conservative.
Right.
You get, and then very early, started wearing skirt and blouse and lipstick. Very early. So the man has beaten him up. The man has disowned him. The man has done all of that. But he stood. At the end of it.
How did you and Charlie Boy meet?
How did I meet Africa?
This is a PG. It's a PG podcast.
We're fighting now. They're not talking to me again. I can't remember how I met him. I don't know, but we got very close. I was writing his book. I was writing his biography.
Interesting.
We had a big fight.
And that's what brought you guys closer, that biography?
No. So I had started watching him from secondary school when he released his first album, What I Miss. I was taken aback.
So what was it about Charlie Boy? Was it that you felt that this is such a confident person?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I could see, so people like us see things. So I could see things in him that I wouldn't see. Do you understand? And he could see things. So when we met, there was this connection. Do you understand this connection? You understand? So I'm not as crazy as he is. I'm not that far out as he is. You get me now? But he's extremely intelligent, extremely brilliant, extremely. And that's why you see people like very early heads of state to come to the show. I don't know if you're born then. He has a show they call Zoom Time. So he will sit in that show with his pant and bra or whatever, his lipstick and all that. You get me now? And then IBB then at the peak of his powers. IBB at the peak of his powers as a military despot. You get come for that show and be doing zoom. You get me now? So successful people are not normal people. They know themselves when they see themselves.
Okay.
So they also understand that in this company of success, you get there are different departments. So there are soldiers, there are this thing that pull like Charlie Boy. You get me now? That's what people. But it's normal people. In quotes, people think they're normal. You get who don't see those things. You get me now? But mainstream is where it happens. Mainstream is where you kind of influence people. You get influence policy.
What are examples of mainstream channels?
You just got 200 million now. That's real economy. You get it's like building house in Ikoyi and building house in reclaimed land. Social media is reclaimed land.
Okay.
Are you getting now?
What, so you think people shouldn't take social media seriously?
No, I don't take them seriously.
Really?
Mm-mm. That's why you find out that Funke Akindele can get 20 million followers on social media and comes up for election against someone who has 500,000 followers.
And she won't win.
She gets only 3 votes.
Well, that's a valid point, actually.
So social media is la la land. And it's good for young people because young people are mostly in the la la world. When the real world hits you, when you enter prison, you know that yes. You are in between.
Yeah. I think I like a little bit of social media because I think social media keeps you relevant.
On social media?
That's a valid question.
Can you sell a 500 million house on social media?
I have never sold a 500 million naira house on social media, but I have sold one of my strongest clients came from social media.
So when you talk social media, I know there are different kinds.
So I'll say that property was about and this was like, I'll say 4 years ago. I'll say it was about 75 million. We actually recently, we do sell properties. One of our sales associates just recently sold a property in Oniru of social media, a 4-bedroom penthouse. And that 4-bedroom penthouse was going for 150 million naira. So we do get whether I'll sell Instagram. Instagram is our main medium. But whether I will say that we can sell a 1 billion naira house on social media, we haven't been able to accomplish that. But not that we haven't been able to accomplish.
Are people doing it on social media, 1 billion naira house?
I have not heard of it. I don't really think the market for a 1 billion naira house is on Instagram. That's the truth. I think that truly comes from what we're talking about, network marketing.
So if you want to grow now, then you have to go mainstream.
So what does that mean? Become mainstream?
Mainstream is what you're doing, what you do. You try to network with people who are in mainstream, try to use mainstream platforms, newspapers.
Oh, I see.
TV stations.
So like traditional platforms.
Go to mainstream events, talk to mainstream people.
What are mainstream events?
Like I'm going to now.
Where are you going to? Shomolu 60th.
That's mainstream events.
Okay, now I don't have invitation to that party.
If you work hard enough, you get it in 2 years' time.
Edgar, I work harder than you.
That's subjective. When I mean work hard, that's work hard as in networking. So for example now, I didn't get this invite. I didn't even know what was going on. So
how were you able to enter the door? And that's my problem with you. And also, not a problem, but that's my envy of you. How will you, Edgar, enter Shomolu's? As you see you now, how will you enter Shomolu's party and me, I will not enter?
No, now you know where enter. It's true, I know where enter now. Because if you're very, yes, don't forget that I said that everybody matters.
Right.
So if I'm not saying about deliberate, then that might be a contradiction. Do you get me now? But everybody matters. And then you still be a little bit deliberate. Do you get me now? So for example now, when I used to follow you, I could see that you're on the right path. I could see, I'm not following you again. I don't know what's happening.
Why don't you follow me again?
I don't know. You know, I don't know these things. So before I just see your Instagram pop up or something.
Okay. And now you don't see?
I don't know.
Why is that?
I will check. will check my phone after. I don't know. Do you get me now? But you see,
But I follow you.
brilliant. So what I see,
Okay, we'll correct that after now.
no problem. So what I used to see was somebody heading towards the mainstream. Do you get me now?
Mm-hmm.
And so when someone heading towards the mainstream, that's what I used to see. Do you get? And then when you're talking to people like, what's that guy's name? That your friend? That one is that's where you go that way. What's his name?
Who?
The Igodari Bango.
Okay.
Yes, Bango is a mainstream person. Do you get it?
Strictly.
Strictly.
Yeah.
Do you get me now? And those people, they do big deals. They do big transactions.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get? And then those transactions come off networking. So he's the president of Igbobi College, Old Boys Association, where Fashola is a strong member, former governor of Lagos, former vice president. That's mainstream networking. Are you getting me now? You get?
So like your alumni group.
Yes.
From your school.
No. You didn't go to Igbobi College, but Bango is your friend. Do you get me now? You get? And you're saying to that, when next you guys are having a Igbobi College dinner, I want to attend.
Okay.
Do you get me now?
Yeah, but how would I know that that's happening?
You will know because your friend. You ask him. Do you get? Because I'm telling you, it works. You see, everybody's thinking about so many things. So if you come to my office now and you're not being very deliberate as to what you want from me, I can't do thinking for you.
Okay.
Do you understand? So you must sit there in my office with me now. Like if I met you 2 days ago, I'd have told everybody that brought me the invites for someone to say, oh, I need one more. Do you get? It's just a case of, I get that.
So, but the only way you can know is to keep in regular touch with this person.
When you're talking with people.
So, honestly, this is the question I have to ask you, Edgar. How do you, after you meet someone, after you collect the card, how do you maintain relationships?
Good. That's why you must like the person. First and foremost, you must like the person.
But some people feel, I don't want to disturb this person.
That's why you're getting it wrong. People want to be disturbed.
So give me an example of a follow-up
hi,
message.
How are you?
Just hello, hi.
Simple. That's all. You don't know what somebody is going through at any point in time. I was in Ibadan 2 days ago and I met a very old man, 80-something years old. He wrote a book on Awujale. I want to do a play on Awujale in December. And they said Awujale is 93, he's very sick. Nobody can see him. Someone said, oh, go see this guy. So I made 2 phone calls and I got the meeting. I went to see him. And we had a very beautiful conversation. And I left. I came to Lagos. I forgot to send him a text. I sent him a text this morning. Oh, Lord, I forgot to send him a text. Thanks for the hospital. He didn't give me anything. He didn't give me food, he didn't give me anything. Do you get me now? When I say in Lagos, I want to take it to eat that farm. I'm sure you eat that farm. You see that farm before you die. You're 83. You get his laughs. So, are you getting me now? So that relationship is now more than just an acquaintance. Are you getting me now?
Mm-hmm.
So when you invite me about the girl branch, Lord, I just say, go and say hi. I came for a wedding. What's happening? I'm probably buying these books. Bookshop. Do you get? I might take around the whole bookshop. And he says, okay, it's only secondary school people are buying, are still buying. People are not buying books. I said, well, it's okay. You're 83. What are you looking for? Do you understand? Everything's on the phone now. That kind of stuff. I'm having a long conversation about how people are not selling. How people are not buying books. Are you getting me?
Yes.
So that's me showing interest in him. Not me concentrating on when I go inside Abuja to give me the rights. Do you get? So I'll give you the impression that, look, I don't give a damn about those rights anymore.
Just about maintaining the relationship.
Your welfare is of my interest. How you feeling?
And that goes back to your point about liking people.
Yeah. So I bought 43,000 worth of books from him that day. And he told me, said, guy, you can be sure that this might be the only sale that will make this today. I'm like, that's a problem for me. Do you get how you feeling? How you coping? Diesel. Do you get? And
right.
It's all of the problems in the world. Do you get? I can't do anything about those problems. Do you get? But I've listened. And I've gone to Lagos and I've texted him back to say, Lord, I'm still thinking of how I can intervene. Do you get? Oh, don't worry, I've been like this all of that. I said, okay, do something. When we do that play, maybe I'll give you a percentage of what it's for you. Do you get? I just met him yesterday, the Wednesday. Are you getting me now?
Right.
That's network. In the mainstream.
So are we saying that if you want to close the big transactions, it's really about the mainstream market, networking?
Yeah. But see, one thing happened.
But Tinu Elumelu is on Instagram. He's even an Instagram influencer, as far as I'm concerned.
That's what I'm saying to you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying to you. So any parity is going against us in the mainstream. Because we make money from the old-fashioned way, fees, commission, bribe.
Right, yeah. I don't make money through bribe.
But you guys make money from breeze.
From where?
From the air. So someone has likes, YouTube is paying them.
You mean that's like social media?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I saw how much these kid makers are making on the
Yeah,
market.
they're making a lot of
Crazy
money.
You get me now?
Yeah.
So that's why I found out that you can sell a 75 million naira house on Instagram. You couldn't do that 5-10 years ago.
Yeah.
Because income is increasing there now. So
Yeah.
there's so many people don't know. The young girls, you guys are the ones who are holding the economy right now.
In what way? Please tell us what power we have so that we can use it.
So all you need to just walk into a shopping mall during closing time, stand outside and watch all the young girls walking out of that shopping mall. They're either sales girls, they're either they own the shops, they practically own logistics in Lagos today. Most of them own the delivery men. You get so they're selling their futures, they're selling. So that's a whole economy under there that's running into trillions of naira, being controlled by young girls, you get, and enabled by the internet. Do you get me now? So they may never build a first bank. They may never buy a GTB. Do you get me now? They may never have a home in Banana Island. Do you get, but because they will buy a 2-bedroom flat in Agungi. Do you get me now? They will employ 5-6 people. That's what you have here now. Do you get the operation have here? You get me now? So that's what people like Tony are looking at. Do you get? So but we need that sustainability. I was just telling her today now that we have a youth population. 67% of our population is below 40. What that means is that's purchasing power. You get me now? So the mainstream people see come here to pull things. But the influence is still here. Power is still here because they have access to policy. Do you get? Someone can make up and say, I've collapsed internet. The way Barry did when he get me, and that kills all of that. You get me? So internet is very okay, very beautiful to get for the young people. You get me? But it gets to a point where you need real power, real influence. You come to the mainstream. Does that just make sense?
Yeah, you did. I
don't think I made sense. I think I was rambling.
You did make sense. But like for people to really... Now, what I want to be able to do now is I want people to be able to leave this conversation with real pointers, because we've had a nice lengthy conversation. But personally, what I would definitely take back from this is you definitely need to like people.
Yeah. Like yourself first and like people.
Because you can't like people if you don't like yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
And sometimes to even like yourself, you need to work on yourself.
Yeah.
Right? Like if you feel that you can't go out because you feel like you're overweight, maybe you should lose some weight to be able to make yourself feel more confident, and that requires some work.
Yeah.
Maybe you feel that you're always looking scruffy. Maybe you need to learn how to be more particular about doing your hair.
Yeah.
Getting yourself well dressed.
Yeah.
So like yourself, and then you need to like people.
Yeah, very important.
Yeah. And then I also got from this, you're not selling the product, you're selling life.
Yeah.
Right?
It's never about the product.
It's never about the product. Interesting. So you're selling life.
Life benefits.
You're selling life benefits. Interesting. And then I also learned that you can't be fussy about your network. So be open to meeting as many people as possible.
Yeah.
Because you never know when it's going to come in handy.
True.
Right? So like you gave your example about you doing this play in Ekiti and how you have like a pool of 500 people from Ekiti, even without... Are you from Ekiti?
No.
Like, honestly, I don't even think I can do that. I maybe know one person from Ekiti.
No.
Right? There might be maybe 2 people from Ekiti on my phone that I am aware of.
Yeah. So I have stands in every town.
Which is so interesting. So, and that comes from, I guess, not being biased about who's coming to meet you, or not being overly selective about the people that are coming to meet you. That's definitely a takeaway, because I think, especially when you're dealing with like the luxury market, because real estate, in a sense, I feel like real estate across the board is a luxury item, because you're not going, there's very little you're going to buy with just 10 million naira. So you need to have money in your pocket to be able to invest in real estate. So I feel that a lot of real estate agents, a lot of real estate salespeople, they just look at someone and go, this person doesn't have money. right? So, but then that person could introduce you to someone that has money tomorrow.
Definitely.
You could require that person for something else to, do you know that you can even do an event and because you just need heads, that person could still come and show up. The person could be intellectual, but just not financially capable at that time. Yeah. So, was there anything I missed, do you think?
I can't remember. Because when I talk, I forget.
Edgar, you're not a very good role model. To say.
No, but it's true. What I'm talking about.
Okay. So yeah, I think those were my...
Yeah, he has them on record. And so when you're replaying everything come out.
Edgar. You know, guys, I told you from the beginning that Edgar is a professional troublemaker. Yeah. And this is a classic example. How can you tell me that something you just told us now, you've forgotten it?
Yeah. Got my head in so many places.
But yet you remember all the contacts that you have.
No, I don't. That's how the phone.
That's why you saved that guy as Ekiti lawyer.
Yeah. So I have some very funny names. Like, I say Amara Wadike, BJL. So I don't forget. So I keep all of you come
but that's not bad. Wadike is my maiden name.
Yeah. And then the BJL.
BGL is because you worked with my mom.
God bless you. So when I say BJL, someone talk to Amara. Just click BJL and you'll come out. All of you will come out. Don't forget I'm 88, so I don't know things.
How old are you? You're not that old. You're not that old. You just have white hair on your beard.
I'm 56.
You're 56.
Yeah.
That's not old.
My teacher smiled like this.
And you have like a lot of children, so that's not old.
And I've left here.
You've left where?
Yeah.
You left where?
Yeah. I'm going spiritually.
You've gone spiritually. Please let us allow you to go physically. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Deal Landers. My name is Amara Musa. We've just been talking to Joseph Edgar, aka the Duke of Shomolu.
Thank you.
And he's been talking to us about networking and relationships. And it's been such a profound conversation. Thank you so much for coming on. We really,
thank you for having
me. Appreciate you.
Are you sure you appreciate me?
I do. I always do. All right, guys, we're signing out. Thank you.
Okay.